Stick to what works, guys. So this is the back end dashboard of one of my express funded accounts with Top Step. I've got 4 express funded accounts. This is the one I've been featuring for this month here on the YouTube channel. Total P&L is $4,300 for the month. For me personally, I think that's a pretty good number for one account. Remember, guys, with prop firms, we can definitely leverage to our advantage. Meaning, if you have 2 accounts and you're copy trading them, that's 8,000. I don't copy trade. Here's how I do it. My balances are a little bit skewed. So on one account, I've got balance of 2,000. Another account, there's balance of 1,500. Another account, there's balance of 3,000. This account has a balance of 4,000, and I've got some Apex accounts. So all in all, we're probably sitting at a $10,000 to $12,000 a month collectively. That's because I trade each and every single account individually. But stick to what works. So what do I mean? Going back to the last week of December, I noticed that the volatility started to increase. I noticed that the ranges started to get wider. It was getting a little bit tougher to play a 5-minute time frame. So I switched to the 1 minute. Why? Because I can manage my stop losses a little bit better. Why? Because the ATR, average true range, is less than the 5-minute time frame. So instead of giving up 35 points, 40 points to start my initial position, I can give up 10 to 15. So automatically I'm cutting my risk down. What else did I do? I tested that. Won a couple trades, won a couple days. Okay, this is working. I'm not going to change it for the current cycle and the current conditions. I will not change what I'm doing until I notice that it's not working anymore. And that's what I think a lot of you guys as traders need to do is you need to test different TPs, different strategies in terms of setups. Now, I don't mean going to learn a whole new system, just maybe learn a different way to take the trade on a different time frame. Okay, if whatever time frame you're using right now maybe is not working as good, maybe flip to another time frame. Maybe you need a bigger time frame, maybe you need a smaller time frame. So far I like checking my data because I always analyze and adjust. I got 150 trades taken over the last 3 weeks. That's good data for me. 71% win rate. Average win is around $76. Average loser is around $92. We've taken 2 payouts on this account already for this month of January 2025. Profit factor is 2.06. And I want to show you guys the calendar. So we're having some good days. And all I'm really concerned about is just logging in green days. That's it. Taking a handful of trades. If I'm green, again, you guys know with Top Step, you need 5 days of, they do not have to be consecutive, just any time you get 5 days of over 200, you're eligible for a payout. So look at this day, $171. Could I have easily taken another trade? Could I have easily found another setup? Sure. Could I have easily tried to get this over 200? Yes. Do I care? Absolutely not. Why? Because there's always another day. Look at this day, $200. There's a day. Here's another day, over 200, 268, 223. Didn't really trade this day because I took a payout here, so waiting for funds to get withdrawn. They got withdrawn. Took a little trade. I don't know why I got stopped out at $11, but it is what it is. $76. Do I care that I did not hit 200? Absolutely not. Why? Because tomorrow is another day, and this day was pretty good, 320. Here's another 200 day. And what happens here? A random $800 day. Why? I guess I was seeing the market pretty clear. And you're going to have days like that where look at my week, $600 on this week, $850 on this week, $1,790 on this week. Wow, that's pretty good, right? But I'm letting it come naturally. How many of you guys are out there trying to do this every day? You're trying to make $800 every day. It's kind of hard to do, right? That's why you just let the days fall where they may. 268, 279, 202, 113. Now, this was a short day, inauguration day, and as well as Martin Luther King Day. Didn't really want to take a bunch of size, so I played a bunch of little micro contracts. 1 contract here, 2 contracts there, and just nickeled and dimed my way up to $113. Called it a day. Why? Because there's always another day. So this account is getting ready for another payout yet again. The way I run my funded accounts is I run them to where I can take a payout. I take out half. So I get it to 3,000, I take out 1,500. Get it to 3,000, take out 1,500. Get it to 3,000, take out 1,500. I just keep rinsing and repeating. And because I'm just looking for small profit days, I just let the days kind of continue. Now I still have essentially, this is a half week, 3 days left. I essentially still have 2 weeks of this month. So if I'm on pace, which again, anything can happen, but if I'm on pace, I should make another $1,500 in this account. which would bring this account up to a balance of around $5,500, $5,700 made on the month. You can start to scale that. You take one account to 5,000, another account to 3,000, another account to 5,000. You're talking about a $10,000 to $15,000 a month. And even if you're only withdrawing half of your profits, it's still a $6,000 to $7,000, $8,000 a month. And that's just trading very small size, very small P&L win days, but trading 3 accounts. Now, for most, you guys are out there trading 10 accounts at a time, 15 accounts at a time. I have a total of 11 accounts between Top Step and Apex. I get around to about 3 to 4 accounts, 5 accounts maybe, if I'm lucky, a day. Some of the accounts might log $100. Some of them might do $200. I'm not too focused on how much I'm making. I'm just focused on trying to take the setups that I know work for me best in this current cycle and keep continuing to do what is working. Right now, the 1 minute time frame for me is working a little bit better than the 5. Why? Is it because I'm taking big losses on the 5 minute chart? No. But what I'm noticing is that the 1 minute is paying me just as much as I was looking for on the 5 minute, and I'm getting a little bit more setup so I can trade more accounts. It's working. Anything between 4, 5, 6, 7 points take profit is working. Stop losses of 10 points, 12 points, 15 points is working. I'm not going to change that. The numbers are telling me that it's working. All I need to do is stay on path and continue to do the same things. Now, do I mix in 2 contracts on some trades? Sure. If we look at my biggest trade was $884 out of the $4,500 that I made, and it was shorting 2 NQ contracts. The worst trade that I took was $725. So about a 1-to-1, slightly a little bit more positive than negative, and it was also going long on 2 NQ contracts. So again, this is also going back to December 27th as well, but you get my drift. So on certain setups that I do like, I will increase my size, but I've got to love it. If I don't love this setup and I just like it, I'm just going to keep doing what works, and that's trading 5 micros, 1 mini, 3 minis, or excuse me, 3 micros, 2 micros, 1 mini. And again, with Top Step, their rules are pretty loose. Just kind of, tread water lightly and log those green days and continue to take your payouts. So hope this helps kind of give you a little bit of insight how you don't need to come into every day and try to do something like this or even more. I hear some people say that they're trying to make $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day. You know how hard that is to do? It's not impossible. People do it all the time. But for someone who's struggling to even see a first payout, second payout, third payout, trying to do this every day is exceptionally hard. Notice I also took 21 trades here. Now, again, because I'm trading micros, some of those trades are just in and outs on small size. But notice my normal trades is 2 trades, 5 trades, 5 trades, 5 trades, 7 trades, 5 trades, right? Here's a day where I'm trading micros, so the trade count goes up. A day I'm trading micros, the trade count goes up. Kind of look at the previous month here from the end of December, the 27th, when I started this trading this XFA, 743. That day just happened naturally. 171, don't care. Another day's coming here, 206. But this day, I also traded micros. I know any day where I've got over 10 trades, it's for sure micros, because I'm taking more trades and I'm taking way small profits, and I'm just getting in and getting out. Not meaning that I'm just taking 1 point or anything like that. I'm looking for 5 points, typically between 5 and 10 points on my micros. But I'll have to take a lot more trades to kind of get this number up. But it's okay because I'm feeling the market. I'm testing it. I'm always adjusting what's working, what's not. I might start the day trading 1 or 2 micros and go for a 10-point take profit and see how the market's reacting. Am I getting 10 points? Cool. If I am, let's go bigger size and let's throw on a mini. So that's a $200 win and we can kind of lock up the day. If I'm not getting 10 points, I'll go down to 5 points and I'll kind of increase my position size. And then, I'll go down to all the way down to 3 points if I see the market's really, really whippy and it's getting me in and then reversing. I'll go down to 3 points just to try to increase that win rate. So again, just make sure you're adjusting, guys. And again, don't be ashamed. Don't be, frown upon yourself if you're putting up numbers like this, because the only thing you need to do is start to scale. And that means add another account. This number of 4,000 might be 5, 6,000. Add a third account. It might be 7 or 8,000. Add a fourth account, might be 10,000. And now you're talking about taking out really, really good money, right? You're talking about taking out 10, 15, 12, $8,000 a month if you start getting up towards, 5, 6, 7 accounts. Hope that makes sense. Keep doing things on the adjustment side and just stick to what works, guys. Don't try to get too cute. Oh, also for some of you guys who are with prop firms that require a stay under a consistency rule, I'm doing best day of total profits is only 19%. So this is going to be in line with almost every prop firm that requires your consistency rate to be under 30%, under 20%. This way that I'm trading with about a 1-to-1 is a very smooth way to just grow naturally and organically. If you want to trade with me and get on the live calls that we do each and every single morning, you want to get access to my course and all that stuff, I've got it all bundled up. That link is down in the description box below. If you guys need evaluations, you can find the link down in the description box below as well. And on your way out, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button. Also, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see all of you guys in the next video.